Welcome, Attackerz. My name is Jason, and I have another potentially fantastic product to review for you guys today. But first, I want to remind you to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, all the fun YouTube stuff. Now let's get to talking about this product. Well, Mountain Dew is constantly releasing new and interesting flavors, and lately they've been doing a lot of exclusives. These are exclusive deals with various retailers and various locations. Now, there is actually other ones that are currently out that are only exclusive to other locations, but this is the one that really intrigued me. Not just because, as we've discussed, my favorite color is indeed purple, but because of the flavor combinations that this is. This is the new Mountain Dew Purple Thunder. Now, Purple Thunder is a Circle K exclusive, and that's it. You can only find it at Circle K. I don't know if Circle K is only in certain areas of the country, but this would not be the first time that Mountain Dew has done an exclusive with the gas station. They had one with Speedway. Spark, which is now on shelves everywhere, was the Speedway exclusive flavor. And now they have another Speedway exclusive, I believe, but I'm not certain about that, so I won't say for certain. Now, Mountain Dew Purple Thunder is a Mountain Dew with a blast of berry plum. We don't see a lot of plum soda. You just straight up do not. In fact, I can't remember nor think of one besides perhaps like a Jones flavor. Jones did some weird things. Whatever happened to Jones? I feel like we don't see Jones soda much. That's besides the point. That's interesting. Now, the berry, that's less interesting. Is the berry going to take over? Is it going to have a prominent plum flavor? What does artificial plum really taste like? As that's not a flavor that you see in a lot of, say, fruit snacks, gummies, lollipops, hard candies, anything really. You don't see plum. It's just not a very frequently used flavor. So this has a lot of intrigue for me. Also, it's purple. Like I said, that's my favorite color. I saw a TikTok the other day that made me so mad. Like, I actually got angry in my bed because it was a woman who was like, most people have, like, pretty normal colors, green or blue or red, and they're very normal people. But I have yet to meet a single sane person whose favorite color is purple. And I was attacked. This was purchased at Circle K, as I said, but the price was a little off. It's 2 for $4 right now. So I have 2 of them and paid $4. Now, that doesn't mean that each one was $2. It means that it's probably $2.40, $2.50, and they cut out that extra, like, 50 cents if you buy 2 of them. I did that because I think I'm going to like this. And even if I don't, I just want purple. I'm a simple man. Smells like Mountain Dew. And a hint of berry, but nothing that would distinguish to the olfactory senses that I'm smelling plum. It smells familiar, but all Mountain Dew, I think, smells familiar just because it's that familiar dewness, you know? Mountain Dew is such a unique scent. Now, a lot of people, when they first started kind of leaking this, thought that Blackout, I think it was coming back, which is the grape one. No such luck. Pitch Black. Thought was coming out, but no such luck. It is indeed Purple Thunder. This does mark that you can't see it, but there is a plum with like a grin, and he has a mohawk. So just like Thrash and Apple and Sergeant Melon, we have a anthropomorphized fruit in like a punk rock fashion. So I don't know if Mountain Dew is doing like a theme this year, but it does seem like it. I wonder if, like... No. I'm not going to think any further. Time to give it a try. 3, 2, 1. Snack attack. Just a little bit of berry. There's something that might be described as plum, as it's like an otherness, an other flavor that I'm not very familiar with. It's not bad, but it's nothing super unique right now. We have had berry dews. It also tastes pretty similar to something that has come before Voltage, because that is the one that's a shock of berry. It tastes a lot like Voltage. Now we have determined and we have discussed that in order to get the most out of dew flavors, you have to do a couple of gulps, not just the one that I normally do. So now we're going to do that. Ooh, yeah, there's definitely something that is an otherness. I'm having troubles really placing it. It's a bit apricot-y, to be totally honest. Yeah, it's fruity. I can clearly tell that it's stone fruity. You know, apricot, peach, plum, nectarine, all of those are stone fruits because they have the pit that's called a stone. It's definitely stone fruity, but it's not very particularly distinguishable, and I think that's just because of my lack of being shown what plum tastes like artificially. I eat plums all the time. Well, not all the time. They're actually one of the most expensive fruits that I can find, and I only like them when they're hard, just like any other fruit. And finding hard plums is quite hard because that has to be just before its season, where it's underripe. This is not bad, and in fact, it's pretty good. It does remind me a lot of Voltage, but it does have its own otherness to it. It's also purple. That's going to give it more markings in my book, and that's just how it is. This is my show, and I get to run it the way that I want to run it. It is a snack tech, yes. Out of 10, that's where I kind of struggle a bit. It's not better than some of the standard flavors. It's not better than Baja Blast. It's nowhere near as good as Ginger Snapped. Nor is it really as... it is better than Major Melon. God, the tier list on Mountain Dew, there's just so many flavors. I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. Mostly because it's purple, and secondarily because it's a pretty good flavor. But the question we ask around here is not, will we see another fruit anthropomorphized in a punk rock version? In fact, let me bring this to you. It's riding like a Harley, like a motorcycle. Let me bring it to you. You should be able to see it. Did you see it? I bet you, just because of the way the nature of humans are, that the ad department that's created this, or whatever department has created this, has named this. So this does have a name. We just don't know it yet. Or ever. No, it's none of those questions. It's would you buy it again? Circle K is kind of out of the way for me. Circle K, Speedway, all of these are gas stations that are in my general vicinity. I have to go to them. And I mean go as in I have to make it a purposeful choice to go to those two locations. Because of that, theoretically, I would probably buy it again, but I won't actually be buying it again, most likely. Just gotta be honest with the Snack Attackerz family. Gotta be honest. But remember to check Instagram, TikTok, all the fun social media stuff. And I'll see you in the next one.